What is up? What is cracking? Collective. It's your girl Ash, aka Goddess Goals in the building. I'm busy back, babies, and it's on point blank, period. Here to give a message, here to tell a story, here to give a word. Remember that this message, this story, this word may not resonate with you at all. But if you're like, yo, Ash, that was me in the past, I can resonate with you because that was simply me in the past. Or, yo, Ash, that's me right now. I'm going through that right now. Make sure you hit the like button, right? And in this message, in this story, in this word, it's about a guy. And this guy is very happy-go-lucky. This guy is very open, right? And this guy loves what he do. And this guy has a lot of friends surrounding him, a lot of family surrounding him. And this guy always strives to be the best that he can be, or to look the best that he could for his family, for his peers, for his job. And see, at his job, he was high on a priority list, meaning that he had some priority, meaning that he was someone special on his priority list. He was someone special at his job. And the special thing that he did at this job is that he taught others different things. He taught people that would come in different things. He taught them the ropes, right? And see, what the ropes simply had to deal with, and what his job kind of had to deal with, was money. He dealt a lot with money. And, you know, a lot of people may have admired this man. And his boss absolutely admired him. This man's boss was like, look, man, that's my priority, man. That's the man that I put in priority. That's my right-hand man. And see, sometimes when someone else puts you in priority, when someone great puts you in high priority, other people may want to take your priority. Other people may want to take your spot. Other people may want to take your place when you ain't even trying to be in a race. And see, this man, he wasn't trying to be in a race. Matter of fact, he didn't even know it was a race. This man just did what he did. He was who he was, and he did simply what he loved. And what this man loved, man, he could do it so easily. And what this man loved, he could explain it so easily. And what this man could do, the people under him that came in, that he taught, loved him. And when this man went around other people, friends, family, people loved him.
Isaiah, you made this?
And, you know, when he was around his parents, other elder adults loved him. So this was the priority man. And when you would see this man on social media, they would be like, man, you know, how did this man get all these friends and all these connections, and maybe certain people looking up to him? How could this man? Maybe it was people from the past, or maybe it was just simply people that he called friends that was just eyeing him, had an eye out for him. And some, maybe it was just co-workers The co-workers that was like, man, why does this have to be the priority, man? Why would this be the priority, man? So, this guy, right? One day, he wakes up
You made this?
and the police knocks on his door. And the police arrest him. The police takes him to jail. The police tells him, you are under arrest for murder. You are under arrest for theft. And we are ashamed to hear that it was you that did it because you was the boss's priority, man. So basically at the end of the day, when you realize, it's like, man, you know, someone set this man up to be a murderer and a thief. Saying that he killed his boss when he was his boss's priority man. So this main character that's in jail, knowing that he didn't do anything wrong, knowing that he's so confused about, you know, how could you say I did this when I don't do anything wrong? And know that, why would I do that to the boss when I love the boss? How could I ever do that to someone I look up to? And I'm my boss's right hand man. I'm his priority man. You don't understand the connection that me and my boss have. I love my boss. And this man, you know, he doesn't talk, he doesn't say much. He just asks for his lawyer. And he gets this lawyer. And this lawyer, you know, kind of just sits down and tell him like, man, you know, it doesn't look good, and all the evidence leads to you, and all the things leads to you, and they saying that it was you that you took the money, that you killed your boss. And see, we don't have just one account, we have many accounts saying that you wanted to do something to your boss, that you was envious of your boss.
Isaiah, you made this?
We even have your so-called fingerprints about this murder of your boss. For this murder of your boss, we got all the evidence. And all this man could say, man, I would never kill my boss. And in this beat, all I can hear is, guess who it is? Guess who it is? Guess who it is? And this guy asked the lawyer, like, man, who in their right mind that's connected to me, or I know that's connected to me, would say these types of things, or would do these types of things to me? And the lawyer would just say, man, guess who it is? So now this priority man, now this great man, now this thriving man is not thriving anymore. Now this great man, this thriving man, this priority man is like, man, I can't believe just what happened to me. I just can't believe what has came to my door. I just can't believe.
Isaiah, you made this?
Like, man, is it my friends that I used to hang out with? Is it my family? Is it an ex-lover? Is it the people that I was teaching? Is it the people that I have already taught? And all I can hear is, guess who it is? Is it the co-workers? All this man could just keep thinking like, guess who it is? Guess who it is? Because he knew it wasn't him. He knew it simply wasn't him. And see, something about this man is that he had this light. And what he did it with light. He did things with a smile on his face. He loved his job so much that he did it with a smile on his face. He loved his boss so much. He served his boss with a smile on his face. So he's like, man, why me? Guess who it is? Guess who it is? But why me? And see, while this man was just in jail, imprisoned, he felt helpless. He had a lot of worries. He felt confused. He felt hurt. He felt scared. He like, look, man, I don't understand why all these things is happening to me. I don't understand why I'm even here. And I didn't even do anything wrong. So simply what is happening to me?
Isaiah, you made this?
But I gotta make the best out of the situation that is simply happening to me. Like, yeah, it's a setup, but I gotta learn how to understand what's happening to me. And I feel like this man, as he is in jail, he still had that spirit that he once had. He still had that oomph that he once had. It's like, look, man, you can't take that oomph up out of me. You can't take what has always been mine. You can't take what's always been in my heart. You can't take what's always been in my mind. You can't take what is in me away from me. You can't take away who I am away from me. Even if I am entrapped for reasons that I don't know. But you can't take the light that I have in me away from me.
Isaiah.
So this man started to get more closer to God, started to pray more, and come more closer to God. And the reasons why is because this man would sit in his cell night after night and day after day crying, why me? And trying to wonder, guess who it is? Who really did this to my boss? Who really set me up to do these things that they said that I did and I didn't do? Who did it? God, who did it? Like, God, why don't you just tell me who did it? And all this man could hear is just God telling him, guess who it is? But see, when God was telling him, guess who it is? He was just telling him, like, look, man, guess who it is right now that is comforting you? And I want you to understand right now that I'm going to send people to you to comfort you. I'm going to send angels to you to comfort you. I'm going to send hope to you to comfort you. And I want you to guess who it is. I don't want you to focus on who did you wrong or what did you wrong or how they did you wrong. I want you to guess who it is when I send the angel to you. And see, while this man, he was in his jail cell, a random prisoner would send him a note, and on the note it would have something empowering on it.
You made this?
And on the note it would have something to just uplift his spirits on it. It was something that he just needed for the moment. And when he felt down again, he had a visitor. A visitor that would come and show up for the moment. Tell him everything is going to be all right in the moment. And the person that came to visit him, they may even tell him, like, look, man, I got to be honest with you. All your friends is going against you, and your family is going against you. And, you know, your ex is gone against you, and maybe your lover has gone against you, and everybody is gone against you. The co-workers is gone against you. The people that you taught stuff is gone against you. Like, I got to be honest with you. Everybody is gone against you, but I am here with you. And he would hear God saying, guess who it is? Guess who it is? And that guess who it is would be a clarification, would be like a notification from God. That's like, look, man, I just sent you an angel to uplift you, to let you know, like, man, this is still me here with you. And don't give up just because everybody is against you. I promise that I will send, even if it's one person, to just remind you that I am here with you. And you know, and maybe that's all that man needed, to get more balance, to just get more pumped, to just still have that light within him, still have that spark within him, still have that hope within him, still have that demeanor. Like, baby, you can't change this demeanor. Baby, you can't be this demeanor. Like, I was what I was, and I am who I am, and I'm telling you, you got nothing on my demeanor. So what this man did, it's like, look, if I can't shine my light out there, if they don't want me to shine my light out there, if they think that I did the things that I did and I can't change how they see me out there, then I might as well shine my light in here. I might as well shine my light in this prison. I might as well shine my light around these people. I might as well be a light for these people. I might as well teach the things that I was teaching there and here for these people. I might as well, you know, help other people while I'm here just waiting on God to send me my blessing, so I can just simply be a blessing for the people. So when I get up out of here, that, man, I can learn the lessons that I have learned, lessons about people. So I can encourage other people to be like, man, you know, it's a real world out here full of vicious people. But it's also a world out here filled with changed people. It's also a world out here with righteous people. And it's also a world out here that will just send you people. And God is just saying, guess who it is? Guess who it is? And see, sometimes some of us take a while to look and think and have it click. Like, man, I know that my situation is bad, or I know that the situation is bad, but he still sends me somebody. He still sends me these people.
Isaiah,
Sends
you
you
made
people
this.
to pick yourself back up. Sends you people to remind you, yo, it's not over yet. Get back up. And he wants you to become those people. Meaning he wants you to become a part of those people. Because just like you are in that jail cell with somebody else in that mental, physical, emotional jail cell that's like, look, man, I don't know how much more I can take. And they need you to send a message like, get back up. That you are the person that's the, guess who it is for someone else that God has sent.
Isaiah, you made this.
To remind them, like, look, man, this is a message for you from God, so guess who it is? So just guess who it is.
Isaiah, you made this.
And sometimes those messages that come from those people that is sent from God, and you hear God say, guess who it is? Those people are the best people that can ever come into your life. And maybe you have met those people several times in life, or maybe just you met that person one time in life and like, look, man, I'm so grateful for meeting you this one time in my life. I'm so grateful for you impacting me the way that you impacted me for the one time in life. And because of you, I didn't give up. Because of you, I kept going. Because of you, I stopped worrying about all the things that are past, and I guess who it is that did me wrong, and I start waiting on a word from God. And like, look, man, I can't wait for God to send me the next person with a next message that can remind me of you, to remind me to keep going for you, to remind me never to forget you, to never forget God. So, this message is just for those that may seem like they are alone
Isaiah,
right now,
you made this.
or understand how it feels to be alone through many seasons, or every season just feels like a winter season. Like, man, every season feels cold. Every season I felt cold. Every season somebody has turned their back on me, or everybody has turned their back on me, and now all my seasons is cold. Now all my seasons is cold. But you notice, some way, somehow, you always get the message. Some way, somehow, you always get a message.
Isaiah, you made this.
Some way, somehow, you always get a word. From someone else. that is sent from God to remind you, guess who it is? Guess who sent you this message? Guess who sent me to you? Guess who sent me to you? So guess who it is?
Isaiah, you made this?
And this man maybe had to fire the old lawyer and get him a new lawyer. And maybe that new lawyer was a lawyer that's like, man, guess who it is? Guess who it is? Guess who sent me? Amen.
Isaiah, you made this?
And the beautiful thing about human beings is that God sent them and they don't even know it. Have you ever been sent to somebody from God and you not even know it? Have you ever just told somebody something and you didn't even know why you said it? You didn't even know why you did it? But you gotta realize that God sent you to do it. And that person knows, even if you don't know, like, man, I know it was all you got. I know that right now you telling me and you messaging me and you talking to me saying, guess who it is? Guess who it is? Guess who came through for you? Guess who sent somebody else to come through for you? So basically in this message, we can spend a lot of time thinking like, man, guess who it is? Who was it that really did me like that? But at the same time, God wants us to spend more time thinking about the victories. And the reminders of the guess who it is. Of the guess who it is.
Isaiah, you made this?
That was all me. That was all God with the big G. That was all God on God. Facts. And we are sorry to anybody that had to go through something that they were not guilty of. And if we have forsaken other people of things that they were not guilty of, it's our time to say sorry.
Isaiah,
And we also pray for people that are entrapped, incarcerated for things that they simply did not do. Because they was falsely accused. So that is my message. That is my story. And that is my word. And I hope y'all got some type of value out of this. And I'll be busy back, baby. Peace. And guess who it is? Guess who it is?